I've been doing this for 26 years. I've put away murderers. I've freed innocent people. I thought I knew guilt when I saw it. But this case made me question everything I believed. About evidence, about justice, about myself. Every true crime fan knows the feeling. You watch a documentary, you hear the evidence, you decide guilty or not guilty, open and shut. But what if the evidence pointed both ways? What if the same piece of proof could convict one person and exonerate another? October 5th, 2014, Portland, Oregon. A 44-year-old firefighter named Derek Vance kisses his wife Lisa goodnight. He tells her he loves her. He goes to sleep. He wakes up in handcuffs. This case will make you question everything. Derek and Lisa Vance had been married for 19 years. Derek was a respected firefighter. Lisa was a pediatric nurse. Derek was the guy you wanted next to you in a fire. Calm, brave. He would run into a burning building without hesitation. He loved his wife more than anything. I refused to believe he hurt her. On October 5th, they had a normal evening. Dinner, TV, bed by 10:30 p.m. At 3:17 a.m., Derek woke up to a noise. He thought he heard a window breaking. He got up to check. When he returned to the bedroom, Lisa was not breathing. Her face was blue.
My wife isn't breathing. I woke up and she was like this. Please send help. I'm a firefighter. I know CPR. I'm doing it now. Paramedics arrived. Lisa Vance was pronounced dead at 3:47 a.m. Cause of death? Strangulation. Derek Vance was the only other person in the house. He was arrested at 6 a.m. that morning. Open and shut. Or so everyone thought. Detective Maria Santos was assigned the case. The evidence seemed overwhelming. Derek was alone with Lisa. No signs of forced entry. No witnesses. A bruise on Lisa's neck matched his hand. Ladies and gentlemen, the defendant was alone with his wife when she died. His hands left the bruises. His story is a lie. He murdered her. It's that simple. Derek maintained his innocence. He had no explanation for the bruise, but he had one thing. He had saved 47 lives as a firefighter. He had medals, commendations.
I've arrested firefighters before. Heroes aren't immune from being villains. But Derek didn't act like a guilty man. He didn't lawyer up. He answered every question. He said, "Find whoever did this." Most guilty people don't say that. But Detective Santos had evidence, and evidence doesn't lie. Or does it? 3 weeks before trial, Detective Santos received a call from the crime lab. "Detective Santos, we found something. Under Lisa Vance's fingernails. Skin cells. Not hers, not Derek's. Someone else's." Derek's DNA was not under Lisa's fingernails. Someone else's was. On the windowsill, a partial fingerprint. Not Derek's, not Lisa's. I went back through the case file, every photo, every report, and I found something I missed. The bedroom window. It was unlocked. I had assumed Derek unlocked it. But what if someone else did?
Detective Santos re-interviewed neighbors. A woman 2 houses down came forward. "I saw a man in the backyard around 2:30 in the morning. I thought it was Derek, but now I'm not so sure. He was wearing dark clothes. He was watching." Surveillance footage from a neighbor's camera captured a dark sedan at 2:45 a.m. The license plate traced to Thomas Reed, age 38, construction worker, no criminal record. But Thomas Reed had a connection to Lisa. 5 years earlier, she had saved his son's life in the pediatric ICU.
Detective Santos obtained a warrant for Thomas Reed's DNA. It matched the skin cells under Lisa's fingernails. Thomas Reed was arrested on January 15, 2015, 3 months after Lisa died, 2 weeks before Derek was set to stand trial for murder. Thomas Reed confessed. He said he had been obsessed with Lisa for years. He broke into the house to see her one last time. Lisa woke up. She screamed. He panicked. He grabbed her throat. "I didn't mean to kill her. I just wanted her to be quiet. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." Derek Vance was released from jail on January 16, 2015. He had spent 103 days in custody for a crime he did not commit. Thomas Reed pleaded guilty to first-degree murder. He was sentenced to life in prison without parole.
I lost 103 days of my life. I lost my wife. I almost lost my freedom. If Detective Santos hadn't trusted her gut, I would be in prison right now. Derek Vance now advocates for wrongfully accused individuals. He still works as a firefighter. He still saves lives. This case taught me that evidence is not truth. Evidence is just information, and information can be misinterpreted. I almost sent an innocent man to prison. Now, I question everything, every case, every assumption. This case will make you question everything about evidence, about guilt, about the people we trust to find the truth. If you have information about a wrongful conviction, contact the Innocence Project. I'm your host. Thank you for watching. And remember, the easiest answer is not always the right one.